guys, this is 2025. Okay, we have to build. We're not going to be controlled by men, and we're not going to do any of that. Okay, I've been all my life just been doing things for myself, whatever. But I come to a point where as I'm starting to think that being in a relationship just is really not worth it. I just think I really want to be to myself, and I just want to live, like seriously want to live. I am getting older. I'm not a young chicken anymore. I wasn't never a chicken, but you know what I mean. I'm not a young chick anymore. I'm getting older, and I gotta want so much more. I want so much more out of life, and the only thing I be asking for is someone that want to build together, right? I don't know what it is because it just seems like certain men just don't want to do anything. They just don't get the big vision. Like they do not see ahead. Like they just don't. They want to stay in one little nutshell, and that's pretty much nowhere. Like I ran into guys that just want to sit around. They do nothing, literally do nothing. So you mean to tell me you can't take time to invest in something to bring money, you know what I'm saying, into the household, like lots of money into the household. Even if you was to tell them, okay, you know what, I be the one to do this. I be the one that put up the money for the financial businesses or whatever, right? All you have to do is like market it. You know what I'm saying? You have to do your part. But let me tell you something. What the problem is, right? Is a lot of people always thinking, "Oh, I wonder if this person gonna treat me fairly." I mean, that's understandable to a certain extent, but that's why you have to get to know a person. You gotta know who you with and all this, right? But once that happens, you just want to know that you could build with this person. You could give them the benefit of a doubt. Cause I'm telling you, I have problems trusting people. I don't trust nobody. I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust anybody but myself and God. That's honestly it. Um, so I know that sometimes when you're talking about building together, sometimes some people get scared about that situation. But listen, let me tell you something. If you're always scared about something, you're never going to get nowhere because you're never gonna try. You're never gonna just put yourself out there to try to do better in life, right? Without moving forward in life, you're going to stay where you are, literally, like in the same spot. And that's not me. It's like with me, I just feel like I deserve like the best. Seriously, I do. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm a good woman. I deserve the best. I want the best out of life. I want the best cars. I want the best house. Like it don't even have to be the best. It just have to be a good house, a very nice car. I have to live the lifestyle that I want to live. So whether that's with a guy or without a guy, I'm going to still pursue what I'm going to pursue, and that's just the way it is. So, um, I don't think that a woman should be waiting on a man. Don't do that because you would be waiting forever. Okay, there is some men out here who want to build too with a woman, but they're so hard to come by. Like literally, it's just so difficult, and that's unbelievable to me. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like you would get a certain racists that have no problem with it, right? Because they know that the more people invest, the quicker you get things done. If you by yourself, I'm not saying that you can't get it done. It's just that it's gonna take that much longer. So why don't people build together, get where you gotta go faster, live the way you want to live faster, and just have stuff, Just do it with the person that you know that you're truly in love with, okay? Because if you really go out here and just get a random person to build with you, sometimes that work, but I wouldn't want to do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You just gotta be very careful with. Yeah. This is 2025. And 2026, I'm gonna be doing it, and I'm gonna be on this video, and I'm gonna show y'all that I'm going to be doing it. Okay? Cause I cannot do this. I do not like New York. I do not like being in New York. I do not like. I'm not a people person. I'm really not a people person. Anybody that know me, I am very kind hearted. I'm a sweetheart and everything, but I do not get along with people. I just don't. Like, I high and I buy. I know me. I know I'm not a people person unless, you have to be you have to be of a certain character in order for me to even speak with you on any type of level as a an acquaintance, like to even speak to you on a level to whereas I even consider that you're pretty worthy of me speaking to. That's just the way it is because there's just so many chicey people out here, and I just don't. Like I said, I don't trust nobody. It's too many evildoers out here and everything. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, if you're not at a high vibration in your life, I don't want anything to do with you. If you're at a low vibration, all you have to do is talk evil towards people or put people down and stuff like that. That's wicked. I don't want to be around it. So we can do better all by ourselves, ladies. All the time. We don't need to be in a relationship. We think we do. And I know that everyone gets lonely every once in a while. But to be honest, when you think about it, you are so much better off by yourself. You could just do what you want to do, go when you want to go, and just be at peace when you want that peace of mind. You don't have to worry about, oh, I wonder if this person doing that. Let me tell you something. That's when I was a kid. I do not worry about men nowadays. Straight up. Men gonna do what they want to do. It's no way for you to like try to make them not to. Cause only thing you're gonna do is get them more upset. They're gonna do what they want to do, ladies, and you know it. And we're gonna do what we want to do. You do know that, right? And actually, we do it better than the guys. But it's just the way it is. So no one own no one. I don't care how you look at it. Marriage, single, it doesn't matter. No one owns anyone. A person owns themselves. So the quicker you understand that a man is going to be a man and a woman is going to be a woman for you men, no one is yours, and everybody is being borrowed. Everybody's borrowing everybody's man. Everybody's man is borrowing someone's girl. And it's crazy because it's like, even though we know how to be loyal, right? Women, a lot of women know how to be loyal. They don't get us. The men do not get us. They don't understand. A woman do not want much. The only thing a woman want is emotional support for you to understand her wants and her needs. And so many guys just turn the blind eye like, oh, I'm not paying that no mind. Okay, so if you're not paying that any mind, and the only thing you pay mind is when you want some behind. No, that's not going to work. Mm-mm. Not in my book. No, no. Mm-mm. It just don't work like that. So all I'm saying is, ladies, if he's not willing to build with you, you don't need him anyway, because you're not going to get anything from just being with somebody under you or just somebody leeching off you or just sitting there around you. If they don't want to build and make your life better, or their own life for that matter, then you need to just clip, cut them off, sis. Seriously, cut them off.